You already know. It's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. Producer's new favorite podcast. Let me rap with you. We're gonna start things off a little different tonight. Shout out to my guy Bolo 3K. Shout out to the Zone 20 Enterprise. We are about to, start the podcast off a little different tonight. Give y'all a little, you know, we about to give y'all this little remix, Fuck you mean, my guy Bolo 3K, Doug Valentino, you feel me? Let's tune in real quick, you feel me?
Fuck is niggas talking about, man?
Baby, she calling my phone saying, please save me. This nigga broke 3K, please come and save me. When, now she having my baby. What the fuck you mean? Nigga, fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? This big bang bros, stuffed in these jeans, stuffed in these jeans. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? This big bang bros, stuffed in these jeans, stuffed in these jeans. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? These big bang bros, stuffed in these jeans, stuffed in these jeans.
Bro, they said they got 50 ball on it. That was for the overdrill. Now they got me standing over time for the overkill. When you see me in a mad black with my dress up, niggas know the deal. I come to take a nigga so for real. Candy ring like so for real. I'm so for real. What the fuck you mean? You niggas drunk too much fucking lean. Must have slipped too much damn dope. You know why I make a fucking sound? Block ties for the fucking bean. Right back to this fucking thing. Take rolling these fucking jeans. All we know is this fucking clean.
Fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? These big bang bros, stuffed in these jeans, stuffed in these jeans. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? These big bang bros, stuffed in these jeans, stuffed in these jeans.
Y'all already know how the 3K show goes. Shout out my guy. Go, Bolo.
Fuck you mean?
Shout out my guy Bolo 3K, man. That was the Fuck You Mean remix with Bolo 3K, Doug Valentino. Shout out to the guys for, dropping off, that exclusively. Because I thought it would have been on all platforms already, but, shout out to Doug Valentino for, for giving me the exclusive. I've actually had the exclusive for about a week, but, I don't. That's why the rappers trust me with the songs. You feel me? I don't just go out leaking everything.
Yeah, I fuck with that. You said that's the homie right there.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Bolo 3K. Shout out to Doug Valentino. That was on the second verse because I know a lot of the 3K fans. I know they heard the original. Fuck you mean, which is just the one verse from Bolo. Shout out to Doug Valentino for dropping his verse on the remix. But while we're on that topic, what do you think about the
I was about to that's his pack too right there.
It's a collaboration. Shout out my guys Premium Gas, the guys who gave us the Airheads before. This is their new collab with 3K.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this: through the shades, you can see the white ash. So I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a bar. That was a bar.
Through the shades, you can see it. So it's definitely packed. It's definitely hitting.
That was a bar.
I was like, right now, I fuck with it. I was like, it's a nice hit too. Like I said,
you might have to put that in the song. Through the shades, you can see the white ash. I'm not going, you might have to put that in the song. That was crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
Through the shades, you can see it. So I know it's hitting.
I ain't gonna lie. You better put that in the song quick.
Smoke
Dizzle might fuck around and take that line.
I'm about to put it in the motherfucking note right now.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. But speaking of that, like me personally, and I can honestly express this for the next probably 10 minutes. Music honestly it's been nice. It's been good. Like honestly, the past couple of weeks, and honestly, not even talking about mainstream underground. Like honestly, we can just talk about Philly alone. I'll be
who dropped in Philly.
Not even dropping, but more so, you know how I be, and honestly, I'll start expressing it a lot more to the fans. You know how I usually be. I be in sessions. I see what's going on with artists and all that before the release.
Yeah.
So me personally, like I can say, like even shout out #Harley. I was chilling with T the other day. Shout out my guy Kumo T Visuals. Make sure you're artists out there. You need that nice.
Shout out T, man. We're gonna have a little talk too, man. Philly vs Jersey coming soon, man.
You already know, but you feel me? You want them nice ass visuals. You want your shit looking like a movie, like you a Hollywood ass motherfucker. Go to my guy Kumo T. You feel me? But he showed me a new video. It's not out yet, but he got to show me a new video that he shot for Haley, and I'm not even gonna lie, like
Fire.
I've seen basically the majority of Haley's videos. I'm not gonna say I've seen all of them, but I've seen the majority.
Yeah.
But this one specifically, like I said, it's not out yet. Oh man,
Turned up. I gotta see it.
T leveled it up on this one. I ain't even gonna
Definitely
bullshit.
gotta see it. Shout out to Haley, man. Keep doing your thing. I like when artists keep putting work in. You feel me? That's what's up. Keep doing your thing, Haley.
And honestly,
Switch the sound up. Get to the money.
Seen Chris the other week. Shout out my guy, Young Chris.
Shout
Man,
out
that-
young Chris, man. He was here.
Always,
Paradise. I know he be at Paradise.
shout out my boy. I've been trying. I've been getting back to my old school. Hanging with. I got a lot of engineers and a lot of producers that are friends. So I just been trying to get back in the mix, just hanging out with them, hanging out in sessions. I don't really. A lot of them try to. They like to be. I don't.
Is he still dropping music right now, young Chris?
Features, all that, and he's still, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. He could outbar a lot of these young boys, like real shit, bro. Like Chris, the shit never left, bro. Like I've watched him, like, trust me, even with the shit that's not out yet, like I've watched him record some of the shit, bro. Like this nigga still got it, bro. Like it's like the shit, like it just never left. Like
who was proof of that? Jim Jones.
Yes, honestly, his new album,
Ballin' came out 2000 and
We Fly High. Was that like 2004, 5 or something?
I was about to say, was it maybe a little bit later than that? Maybe 06, 07. Maybe. I think like 06, 07, I think.
Okay, so we'll definitely get a fact check on that in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up while we talking. Go ahead.
But yeah, honestly, even Jim Jones, like you said, at the church steps, his new album, unbelievable, fucking fire.
Facts.
But even like going back to Philly, like shout out to, like I said, Chris, new shit is crazy. And even chilling with Monty, shout out to Diamond Street Keem. And Diamond Street Keem, he actually just dropped a little EP, you shout out to Diamond Street, shout out to, the 444 fans, you feel me? But
06 for Ballin'.
06?
06,
yep.
yeah.
You already. But yeah, I was even chilling with Diamond Street Keem the other day in the studio session. Even though he just got done dropping a little EP, him and Monty, they right back at it. Monty always cooking up with Diamond. And I swear to God, bro, like, and trust me, like,
you know what I think about the artist right now? You know what I think keeps the artist what's it called, relevant for as long as somebody like a Drake or a Future is them being consistent. I don't think that as an artist you could take a break. You know how every artist takes that little like year, like they'll come out real hot now and then they'll take a break for like a year or two and won't, well, not a year or two, but like a year and won't drop nothing. They'll just tour. I think that's where artists fall off at. I was just like, when you take that break, I feel like you just lose it.
You heard what 2 Chainz said on the $1 Million Worth of Game.
What'd he say?
You got to. This is a job. Whether we're podcasting, fashion designer, photographer, videographer, even just editing. You may not be shooting a video every day, but editing is a big part of the job.
Right.
So it doesn't matter doesn't matter what you're doing. Even behind the scenes, like even,
I get it.
Like, even like even Tone, like running our podcast isn't just the only thing he does. You feel me? So it's like, and like, a skill, and then really getting there, you gotta be consistent. Like you gotta stay on it. Even like Icewear Vezo. I've been watching a lot of Icewear, Vezo interviews and stuff like that. And I really pay attention to what he said, how he got comfortable. He made $1 million. He just like just chill for like 6 months, like just felt complacent. And then he got out of that shit, had to get back into it, had to get consistent again.
That's what I said. I was just like, I think a lot of artists like I fuck with Boss Man, but I think he falling into that what I'm talking about right now, where he taking that break. And I feel like when you take that break and you think you're just gonna come back and drop a hit and think everybody's gonna be on that same wave, that's when it be like, nah, nigga. That's why I was like, people like, I ain't even gonna say Drake no more because he already was consistent, but like your Future, he's been doing it forever. 21, he's always on some shit right now, so that's why he stays hot. I was just like,
even if it's not his own album, he's always consistent with features and keeping himself relevant in the culture.
The females right now, they staying consistent, like just consistent. Even if you don't like people like Meg Thee Stallion, she's still dropping music consistently to where as though you're gonna hear her. So it's like, even if you don't want to listen to that shit, like
No, me personally, I've had the argument with people, and as
I
much
don't
as
fuck with Meg. Don't say you fuck with Meg.
me personally, on and off. Now, free Tory, when we're talking about personally, politics, all that stuff, y'all know how I stand. Free Tory, y'all know how I stand on that side. But when we're talking about the music, we have to, I'm a realist. I'm not in my feelings. But I will say, I've said this before. If she drops more shit like that Bigger in Texas song she just dropped recently, she's gonna.
You fuck with that joint? The only joint I fuck with.
I will say personally, let's take all the politics out. And as a listener of music, Bigger in Texas, I'm not gonna lie, that is a fucking hit.
The
I
only
will say
song
it.
I like that Megan dropped that I was like I could fuck with that joint was the what's the R&B
R&B with
the burn.
with Young Dolph,
Nah, and it might not have been R&B, but the joint
Rich
she
Nigga
just
Bitch. Cause
the one she just dropped like the other time. I see you with them op bitches, damn. I forget the name of the joint, but
no,
I was just like
I'll say it like this: a couple.
she got one song that I fuck
a
with.
couple songs that I can name personally. I can name them offhand. Meg's Piano, R&B with Young Dolph, like we just said. Well, the R&B that I know, you can talk about. She's a rich nigga bitch. Like that I like that joint. She killed her feature on that. I forgot the song with Moneybagg Yo. I think it was called like Do That or something. I forgot. It was a feature she did with Moneybagg Yo. And then her own song, Simon Says, I think it was called. Like, I'm not saying that's my kind of vibe, but like when she said that had hoes running in your crib, I'm like, ooh, like I like that. Like even if it's just some shit like that, it's like she said, oh, you got hoes running in the crib hitting licks. I'm like, ooh.
So you think she out of the female artists right now, you think she at the top of the not the top of the list, but you think she's in the top? What they want to say, like how they had the Kendrick, Drake.
I will say she's top 10. I can't put her top 5.
It's not enough females to do top 10. I was just like, all right, you can say top 5 though. I was like, do you think she's in the top 5 or the not even say the best of what they did, just musically and sound? You think she's in the top 5? I think I can name a 5, 4 or 5. She might be number 5 if I'm being generous for real.
Nicki, Cardi B, Lil Kim.
I'm just talking about the girls right now, and I feel like it's better than her. I wasn't even talking about. I feel like the Lottos.
Glow. I have to put Glorilla, and that's the thing. I feel like I put Lotto before Megan, and and like I said,
I fuck
it's
with
not. It's
Doja Cat.
I'll be
Doja
honest.
Cat is different.
I'm gonna keep. That's why I said Doja Cat.
She's different.
Like, it's this. There's enough for a top 10. It just has to be It's argumentative. But
Well, yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
It's just argumentative about, because I'll say it like this: a lot of these females in today's era are very, very talented in their lane. Because like I said, like I'll say it like this: even with Lotto, I'm not too much of a Lotto fan. I can't really name a Lotto song that I like.
Yeah,
but
she got some slaps.
But when I listen to Lotto, because like I said, I listen to music as a realist. Lotto has hits.
Yeah, she got some hits for sure.
So it's like I said.
My favorite Bia from overseas.
Yes, Bia. That's why she's the
most talented.
There are females, like I said.
She's the most talented.
There's an argument of top 10. I'll say it like this: anybody that will be watching this podcast.
Damn, I might have fucked up. I shouldn't have said there's not enough, but it might. I mean,
I'll say it like this:
10?
anybody that's watching the podcast right now, I'll say it like this: if there are 10 artists that you feel like that can be argumentative in the top 10 that we can put in order next episode, let us know. We will gladly have this conversation.
Because I think after we name 10, it'll be hard. It get quiet after you name 10 of the females that's out right now. It'll get quiet after that. That's why I was just like, you would probably the top 10 you would name.
Definitely have to be a post on the thread.
We could definitely try to name a top 10. I would just like do a top 10 female artists. I'm telling you right now, my top 2 is Bia and Glow, and after that, I'll have to break it down. But Bia and Glow is my top 2.
No, I'm good. And shout out to Glow, iHeartRadio Award.
What she get?
Feel me? She won that. You feel me?
I'm saying what she get? What they give her? I didn't see it.
Let me see. Let me double check.
Yeah, check that out real quick.
No, I was out. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it on silent when I was getting I was getting some work done, but it was on silent, so I couldn't know exactly what she was saying. But she definitely walked out with that one.
Well, I think she definitely had the best year for females last year. For sure, like easily, like so. That's why I said it'd be like little stuff like that. Like, can she keep?
Glorilla wins iHeartRadio Music Award for Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Yeah, for sure. I would have definitely gave her that, and that's over men and women. For hip hop artists,
I was about to ask that question. Now I was going to say we've had Drake, the Kendrick.
She did better than that because she did that without any steam or anything else. That was on her own merit right there. She stood on 10.
I mean, no, she did have glowing.
She I'm not gonna lie, like she didn't have no beef, did she?
I'm not going to JT. I'm going to say there were a couple.
That wasn't.
There were a couple females out there that was beefing with her. She had a couple of subliminal lines.
That was a little chit chat. They was chatting. They wasn't really. That wasn't really no beef.
It was real beef, but
it was chatting.
Beef in hip hop is entertainment. It doesn't really go. Most beefs in hip hop in the modern era don't really get to.
Yeah, I forgot about JT too. JT is fire. I fuck with JT.
No, and
you fuck with JT
this, ever since she went solo. Oh yes,
she
has been on the fucking give it another 2. I say like so she's gonna get it. She's gonna get one of those hits that she's gonna need in another year or two. She's gonna get it. It's just gonna take time. Like she's just on her little solo run right now. But I got faith in her.
So you don't fuck with Young Miami?
Not really. I'm gonna keep it a beat. Even when they were City Girls, I wasn't really the Young Miami fan. I'll say like that. Was she the better looking one? Yes.
But JT not bad looking either though.
JT's not bad looking, but Young Miami was the better one. Let's just say that.
I mean,
let's just say that.
Yeah.
But lyrically speaking, who was better? JT was way better.
Yeah.
I'm like that was a fact even without me even like.
But that just goes to show you that the industry ain't always about talent. The fuck? Cause Miami, man, what the fuck?
Shout out my guy Dr. Slushy promoting the podcast from the Grand Big Vibes, Big Gas. You feel me?
Shout out Slush, Dr. Slushy. You already know, nigga.
Yeah. But
that's how you know the fucking industry is not based off of all talent all the time. Because there's no way JT is still trying to make it busted through the door while Young Miami is who she is. You feel me?
No, big
she
facts.
Damn near a household name right now.
I mean, I'll say it like this. You had the Diddy co-sign and you still did it wrong.
Shit, she probably did it right because she's still one of them names.
She's still relevant, but it's like...
She ain't dropped not a damn song and I don't even know what. But she getting to the bag right now, so that's all that matters. But shout out JT though, man.
Say that. What you think of that? Honestly, on a smoke rate, I give it an 8. I give it a good 8. Taste wise, I definitely like the taste on it. What you think about the natural leaf though, the Zy leaf?
Honestly, I didn't see a difference from what you use regularly. It do hit smooth though. I don't have a problem with it. So as far as like how it's smoking, this shit is hitting like some shit that you would roll up. Whatever you roll up regularly, it's hitting just the same. So it's all right to me. Shit, nigga.
You already know. Shout out to Zy leaf.
Shout out to Zy leaf. It's something that I'll roll up, nigga. If y'all niggas like smoking, it hit just like your Fronto, your Grabber, your Backwood. This shit is right.
Shout out my boy Famous. You know, shout
out Famous.
Gave me a couple packs, just to try out for the episode. You feel me?
Shout out the homie Fame.
But
shout out the homie Rue, man. If that nigga watching.
Honestly, it's been a very, very good, couple of. It's been a good like month. I'm not even gonna lie. El Camino and 38 Special dropped Martyr's Prayer 3. Bodie James is on his run again. He's about to drop another album next week with Amp Beats. Like Bodie James has been dropping like 1, 2, 3 albums a month. Going crazy.
Do you think? All right. I'm not sure if you're familiar with all his projects, but how many songs is on the projects that he's dropping? Bodie James.
I'll say it like this: average 12 to 15 songs.
12 to 15. All right. So, do you think it's still good? Is that what we used to do back in the day? Drop consistently like that, or do you think they just doing that now?
No, I'll be honest. Like
not saying we, but like did people didn't drop like that.
No, I'll say it like this: the mixtape era was definitely very, very consistent. I feel like history is repeating itself.
Is that what he's dropping? Basically, mixtapes.
I honestly, the way that to me is like he's storytelling. So I look at it as like a whole like storytelling structure of albums. Because I'm not gonna lie, with the production and stuff and how he puts his stuff together, I look at it as an album, but. He's just like,
Because I feel like that's a lot of
let's take
music.
it.
Like
Let's
every month, you
take it back to what you said. I'll keep it a beam. Let's take it back to what you said. Being consistent. Niggas like Bodie James, like if they're not doing shows, getting paid to do shows and all that, the tours and all that type shit. Bodie James is in the studio 24/7. Like literally, he
or imagine you get signed to a contract and they say that you got to give me 4 albums.
well
but you're a nigga
he
that
has
can
his
go.
own
But
label and he signed with Benny the Butcher. He
that's what
signed
I'm
with
saying.
Griselda.
Yeah, but Griselda's is under who though? It
I'm gonna say
got to be like they under a major, aren't they?
Griselda. No, well, West Side Gun Griselda is his own major.
That's what I
Griselda
mean. All
Records
right,
is
so
his
that's
own
what I said.
major.
They're not under Def Jam or Atlantic.
They might have some help with the machine, but honestly, like no, it's not like they really. That's their backbone. You feel
Okay,
me?
okay,
But
yeah.
honestly, like just from what we're talking about right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What we talking about? What you mean?
Bodie James has dropped 6 albums
Mhm.
since
Don't say January.
I'll say since June last year. So
Okay. So like every 3 months he basically dropping.
But-
every quarter he giving you something new.
but he's dropping singles like every other week in between.
Yeah, to the projects that he's dropping though, probably more than likely. So that's not bad though. That's not bad. He's staying but that's what I said. You gotta keep dropping music with time because you'll get lost in that sound that you got.
And to be honest, it's music like and I'll keep it a bean. He works so much. It's music like even with Permanent Ink that dropped this year. He dropped that in January. There were Royal House Recordings said that there were songs from the project that didn't make the cut. So they're still working on more shit. Like that's the thing. They just stay consistent. People like, and even people like, El Camino, he's dropping projects, executive producing projects. Like it's just been a very, very good run with artists. Even what's his name? Vidon, who's actually dropping a album with Bodie James next month in April. Vidon said he has 10 albums produced already for this year.
Yeah.
With people. I think he said he has something with like Edo, Bodie James, SD Knack, who worked with Griselda. That's why he has 10 albums prepared already done. Like you said, it's staying consistent. Like literally, and all the stuff that I'm talking about. Everybody that's having this good run with music right now, they're all just staying consistent.
Who you think is the hottest underground artist right now?
Personally,
that's not Griselda. Don't say nobody Griselda.
No.
Don't say nobody Griselda.
Because I really can't count. I can't count Skrilla as underground anymore. He's major. I gotta count him as major now. So it's like
I would say he major. I guess I would say he major.
So honestly, the only other person I would say is OT the Real.
OT the Real.
I'll say it like this, bro. He's consistent dropping projects, and he just got an acting role in this Peacock show. I think it's like Long River Bright or something. I don't know what it's called.
Right.
But yeah, like you're talking about a Philly artist who talks the grittiest of street politics, who's going into the acting world, like legit shit, like Peacock and shit like that. I might actually just get a subscription just to watch the show. But you feel me? Like honestly, like to do that, yeah, like that shit's crazy. So, and honestly, like underground wise, I would probably have to give it to OT the Real if we have to say who's the hottest right now.
I'm gonna give my underground to Belly Gang Cushington.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been here. No. I've been
Yo,
here.
He got some heat.
I've been hearing that.
That nigga got some heat.
Look, I've been hearing his name around. Let's give flowers. You feel me? We all may not know who he is right now, but soon to know. I'm not gonna lie. I've been hearing his name around.
He got some heat. He ain't
sir.
from out here. He from down south. That nigga got some heat.
No, facts. I'll say it like this. Definitely have to tune into some more stuff.
Yeah, tune into that Ice Cup, man. Go run that up for me, man.
Ice Cup. I'm gonna say that sounds nice. But I'm gonna say, yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna say like this. Speaking of underground, man, I tell you, man, trying to go from underground to legit and trying to keep your hands clean, man, it's a hard thing, man. Because seeing what happened with Sauce Walker artists and all that, I think it's Sayso P. It's just insane, man. Like
they say being a rapper is the most dangerous thing in America.
So allegedly, I'll say it like this, and RIP to Sayso P. But allegedly, what the word around is, going through the net and going through from people from Memphis and stuff like that, was that he ran off on somebody for 200K, quarter mil type shit.
And they ran up and got up with him. Hey, that's what I mean. Everybody think that since Plies came out with running off on the plug, they thought it was the thing to do, man. Running off on the plug, that you shit to get quiet. I was just like, but yeah, man. If that's what the story is, if that's what the fuck happened,
If that's what
he's wilding trying to even be a rapper.
bro, I say like this, bro.
There's
Like,
no way you run off on the plug and then you go try to be the biggest picture face out there everywhere.
I'ma say it like
That's
this, bro.
crazy.
Sauce Walker, I respect Sauce Walker. I respect his game. I respect how he does his
I
independent
respect
movement.
the independent hustle.
Yes,
For sure.
You already know where I'm going with this. So
For sure.
my thing is, this is just what I'm thinking, bro. And maybe I'm wrong. And bro,
he definitely for sure didn't know about that.
I mean, bro, in my
he
opinion,
had to be.
bro, we both from the hood too. We know how shit goes. But it's like, if I'm under somebody like Sauce Walker, what am I doing trying to finesse niggas for fucking?
It might have been
200K?
before. It might have been before he got hot. It might have been like right before.
You right.
You know what I mean? Because you got to figure if a nigga, they tell you it takes 200, 250 to break a hit song. They tell you that, if not more than that. They tell you it takes that just to generate enough spins just to get, get you recouped it. So I don't know. Maybe he did that and they worked out, and I don't know what the fuck the situation is. But if that's what happened though, then hey man, listen, I guarantee Sauce ain't know nothing about it. Cause why would you be riding around with him? You feel me? That's what I'm thinking about. Why would you be riding around with him if you know about it, or unless you're gonna pay that debt? But that's what I was like. He Sauce definitely was. He definitely wasn't the target because there's no way he didn't get hit. Or did he get hit?
He's in stable condition is what was said.
Okay.
Sayso P was the one that passed.
Yeah. He was the main target. So, so yeah, hey man, if that's what happened, man, that's
Who
just a
knows?
lesson learned to everybody, man.
Who knows? If we get any more intake on the story, then we'll definitely,
That's
look
crazy
more into
though.
it.
I didn't know that.
Nah, trust me. I was, like I said, I was doing my, you know me. I do my homework. You feel me? I be trying, do my best and everything to see what's.
Yeah, that's
Try
wild.
because it's like
What-
I'm looking at people in the stories like now Sauce Walker. I'm like whoa. Now let me look into this.
Well,
Like, you feel me?
what about the Yellow Beezy situation? How you feel about this nigga? First off, do you think it's cap or fact? Is it cap or fact?
I need.
Do they got him or nah? Nigga,
I mean, right now
they are getting rappers right now, bro.
They said his bail's at $2 million right now. And he's
To me,
down
that's
for
light.
capital murder.
To me, that's like $2 million because he's going to bail out at 200,000. So because you got to pay 10%, he's going to bail out at 200,000. So he got that. He can get 200,000. I'm assuming he can get 200,000.
No. I mean, like, I think he has
So
to
he
pay.
will-
No, he has to pay $2 million. I think it's like 200 million. It's like the shit. Like, no, he has to pay.
Oh, so that's what I mean. It's either his bail is 2 million and he has to pay 200,000, or his bail is 200 million and he
Yeah,
has
200. That's why I meant.
and he has to pay 2 million.
Yeah, 200 million, and he has to pay 2 million.
Are you sure?
That's what the alleged numbers are, but it could
I'm about to look it up, man. Cause I seen that his bail was 2 million.
I'm very excited. Let's see.
And if his bail is 2 million, that means that it's what's it called? If his bail is 2 million, then that means he only got paid 10%.
80% of the media's numbers is always inaccurate. So we always have to pinpoint and see what the exact numbers are. But honestly, just in general, man, like,
Do you think he did it or no?
I don't want to believe that he did it, but it's the South, man. Like, You know they be wilding down there, bro. Like, and trust me, bro. Like,
Well, he didn't pull the trigger, so let's just allegedly. So let's just say that for right now, he didn't.
I'll say it like this. Right now, I don't see no forensics on that. It's kind of like with the. It's like with the Tory shit. Like I don't see the forensics for me to believe that he did it. I don't see it.
He didn't personally do it. They're saying that he had a hit for hire type of shit, and they saying the nigga that he had to hit for hire got the proof, got the receipts.
Dang, man. So the hit for hire telling.
So yeah, so that's why I was just like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the situation. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody see the text or nothing like that yet. But
y'all gotta watch who y'all have in this game, man.
To me, when you get it, and obviously the beef is happening after the fact when they already made it. So to me, it'd be like, bro, you making so much money, but I guess it'd be like I don't want to say like 50 and job, like when you feel like a nigga gonna take your career, how you feeding your family, but I don't know, man. It's just we figure you making so much money, that's what you still trying to do that? What? Hit high for hit, nigga. I'm in Dubai, the Cayman Islands. I'm in DR somewhere. You talking about a hit for hire? What? I'm in the studio.
Nah, I say
with a baddie.
I say it like this. Like you wanna know how much niggas. You wanna know how much niggas like don't know how to act, bro. I say it like this, bro.
I mean, maybe it's just some people that never had money before, and
bro. I say like this: once you get stuck in a certain mentality, you just like can't get out of it. That's why it's really important to have a real. You gotta have a surrounding of people that actually will help change your perspective, because like you gotta think about it. It's like, let's say like this: I could have 50 million, right? But if I'm just around a bunch of hood niggas who just think the same hood ass mindset, I'm still gonna adapt to that environment. It doesn't matter how much money I got. All I gotta do is just fucking boost that economy of that community. Like fuck it, like niggas want to be on some hood shit now. Like it's like
it just depending on who you're around, because there's plenty of hood niggas that got good minds on their shoulders.
There are plenty of niggas in the hood. I said hood niggas with hood mentality. Yeah. But there are plenty of niggas in the hood
that got business mentality too. So that's why I was like, it's all depending on who you're around. That's why I was like, to me, you just can't be the smartest person in your circle. That's the only thing that I'd be feeling. If you're the smartest person in your circle, then you definitely need to upgrade your circle. But like a nigga like me, I'll chill by myself before I be around. I don't like being around niggas.
You better be careful with that.
Yeah, this is power. No Raising Canaan.
This is the Doja Tech Angel City OC. And this was from the Zone Olympics. Remember the Zone Olympics I was telling you about the last episode? Yeah.
It's definitely hitting. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, son. This is packed.
Damn, son. Where'd you find me?
This is packed. Damn, what was we talking about? This just made me forget that shit real quick.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot what we was talking about, but I know exactly what I was looking for to talk about.
What?
I can't fucking find the post. It was in my save, John. Now I can't find it. It's okay. I know exactly where to find it.
Well, so just in the all right. So you giving a year or no for Yellow Beezy? Did he do it a year or no? That's all I need is a year or no. This is pack right here, yo. I'm not gonna lie, cuz this is pack.
I can't. Right now, I gotta say no.
No. All right.
Right now, I gotta say no. And if I'm wrong, we'll bring this clip back. You feel me? If I'm wrong, but right now, I just gotta say no.
I'm gonna say no too, and I'm gonna only say no off the benefit of the doubt is he can't be that stupid and was texting that nigga off of his phone and telling him I got 20,000 for you to do this. Yo, this is pack, cuzzo. I'm just saying here. Nah, like whoever that shit is right there, that is pack. God. But yeah, I don't think he's that stupid. Like I was just like, even if he did do it, he could have did it in a whole different way.
He might have affiliation with the person who did it.
He
but
might have affiliation. That don't mean shit. I know that nigga just because I know the nigga.
I know him, you know him.
Yeah, I was like, that's whatever. I was just like,
know him, but it's like we may not know what type of shit he on. You feel me?
Yeah, I could have said it in my song, and he could have just been taking my song serious. I was just like, hey, that mean I ain't got nothing to do with me. So that's how I feel about it. I know he ain't that stupid to just be texting the nigga from his phone. I hope not. So that's why I'm gonna just say I don't think he did it. But they is really trying to take rappers to the grave right now, bro.
Man, speaking of the grave, man, R.I.P. my man George Foreman, man.
Yeah, R.P. the grill, man. George Foreman, king of the grill.
Never gonna be the same. These girls ain't never gonna be the same.
Man, R.P. George, dog. You think they gonna stop selling the grills in the store?
They're gonna try to.
Somebody in his he got kids. Somebody better take over that shit.
I know he got kids, but it's like, bro, you know.
George Foreman to save lives, nigga.
And especially like his company monetized in America like more than anywhere, bro. So you know how this system,
George Foreman done save lives, nigga.
You know how this system is, bro. They're gonna try to do whatever to. Man, I just hope they save that shit, man. That's all.
Yeah, I hope they don't let somebody else take it and try to put their name on it. You know how they do. It's like the syrup, Uncle Ben. They always try to take something that we done started. You feel me?
Yo, so how you feel about you see Young Maze actually trying to
Post the pics are trying to, that's corny, but that's what females do. But we not going roast them because I was just like, I don't even want. Once you start doing that shit, then you enter that world with them, and I was just like, that's for another time. But I was just like, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Like for what? Just because she was trying to get at me?
Yeah, yeah, meatball. That can't be real either. That can't be real. You say Young Miles trying to get at meatball?
You ain't watching Juicy John?
Yo.
So you see that John? The Juicy John with Young M.A.? Oh my God. I didn't see the whole thing, but oh my God, bro. I was at work and the homie was showing me this. I was like, hey, yo.
Yeah, nah, I ain't even.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Rico Reckless, my man really reckless right now. He living his best life with Summer Walker. Right,
that's what I said. That's Summer Walker's dude, right? Yeah.
Sipping them Tostitos.
Yeah. He wildin'. But he.
Not the Machado, but Toscado.
Yeah. Shut up the homie though, man. You know what I mean?
What they call them, Jones? Oh man, I'm trying. Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. He talking about I drink a bath water too.
Yeah. Hell no. He doing too much. But that's how niggas do. Like when you get something like that, you know what I mean? I guess that you that's like his, but no, it's not even that. That's his fucking Beyonce, or if you like Beyonce, if not Beyonce, that's his fucking. Who's a baddie that niggas like Halle Berry? That's his J Lo. That's his Karuchi. That's his. You feel me? So that's what if that's what he feels like, that's what it is, and that's what he's doing right now for that. But I was just like, let's see him in 5 years. How he feel? You mean this is puppy love right now? This shit is still new. So like in 5 years, nigga. You know what I mean?
Interesting. I guess there's a lot of shit going on right now. It says Blackboy Max lines up Sexy Red.
Shout out Blackboy Max.
And Laser Dim for In the Booth Live. Blackboy Max is just
Jersey. Shout out Jersey. Another Jersey another Jersey native running the ranks up right now, man. I try to tell niggas, man, Jersey really got motion out here.
I'm Gary.
From the sports to the content to the movies. We got everything.
I mean, I say it like this. The East Coast in general, I feel like we've always had it. We've always had it.
We just always, back in the day, you always had to go West Coast in order to
Facts.
You feel me? You always had to go West Coast to get it, but now I feel like you can make it anywhere, especially now when niggas doing these Tubi movies. Nigga could shoot a Tubi movie in Connecticut, boy, in your backyard.
Ooh. Drake finally announces Nokia video coming out this week. Drake coming out with some shit. I'm excited. I want to look. I'm gonna say it like this. Like now we get to see like say no. We ain't talking no Kendrick shit.
He getting back to the regular old program. Like I said, Drake. That's why I say he's really the. I mean, I ain't even trying to glaze him this episode, but like I said, he's one of them because
he's a like
he can get in a squabble and come back and do what he do. He's allowed
to lose one, and I'm gonna keep letting people know. Right. Even Drake is allowed.
He
to
showed
lose
you he can
one.
Squabble. He can win one.
It's
he
like,
can lose some. But
like
you
live. It's like the OGs.
But you live to fight another day.
It's like the OGs in our era. How we love Jay-Z.
Shout out Pops.
It's like the OGs in our era. How we love Jay-Z. Nas still ethered him, but we still love Jay. Nas ethered him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm a Jay-Z fan, but
they thought
that trust me, I don't care what room
the only difference, and I don't mean to cut you off because of the only difference between that battle and this battle and my preference is Nas was quiet until he dropped Ether. It was quiet. It wasn't, but that's why I said niggas wasn't dropping music like that back in the day. Drake was still dropping music in between all of this shit happening, even after the fucking battle was over and nobody was dropping music. He had other music coming out after that. So that's the difference between then. Like Nas was quiet, and then he dropped Ether. So that's why maybe that was like it was like a big thing. Drake still has shit, and then now Drake done moved on. Like, you know what I mean? He going up to another level now. You think Nokia is the best song on that project?
Right now, I mean, I still like Give Me a Hug right now. That's my look.
I think that's more of like a anthem type of drum, but I think Nokia is probably the best song on the album now.
Give Me a Hug is just like, you know, that's
it's
like,
a vibe.
You know, when I be in my feelings, baby, give me a hug.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say it's a vibe.
I miss you.
Yeah.
That's my look. I ain't gonna lie. That's my shit. I can't sing y'all, but I'm just letting y'all know that's my shit.
And I
ain't gonna care.
And I think he was still doing a little bit of battling in regards to showing them like, yeah, I really do this sample shit. Cause you know how Kendrick dropped his joint with all samples.
Mm-hmm.
This was still to me like a little. Basically, like showing you, like, yeah, I still run this sample shit, nigga. Don't get it fucked up when it comes to the music. So I think this was another, you know what I mean, another way that he was showing them how to. This is still a battle, but we're not gonna have to lyrically try to kill each other. Now let's see who can go hit for hit type of shit. Do you think Kendrick can go hit for hit with Drake? Keep it a bean. Hit for hit.
I am a K-Dot fan. I need y'all to take no offense. Y'all know I love the Hub City threat. Y'all know I will take this back all the way to C4. No return to NYC with J-Rock. The hood gonna love it. We can take it all the way back. But when we're talking about going against Drake, no. I'm sorry. Like we're not talking about a Wayne or like I've had this debate with.
Do you think Wayne can still go hit for hit with somebody at this point? This Wayne right now in 2025. Do you think that this Wayne in 2025 can still go hit for hit with somebody?
It's a coin toss, but I believe he could.
I think Wayne can give you verse for verse with somebody.
Yes, but like I said, it's a coin toss. but I have more faith in
That's
Wayne.
respect.
But
Wayne is the GOAT.
But I have more faith than Wayne.
But I haven't heard any new music from him.
I have more faith than Wayne going against Drake than Kendrick. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
That would be fire.
I can't go against Wayne, bro. You know,
They gotta-
bro. You know, Mom put me like, Mom's like that. Bling Bling was one of Mom's favorite songs back then. So it was like that was one of the. That was like the first Lil Wayne song I ever heard. Like, Hi Boys. Every time I come around here, say they bling bling. Like that was like literally. So it was like that was embedded in me as a child. That Wayne was the GOAT. That was embedded in me as a child.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did a lot of Lil Wayne beats when I was rapping on remixes and stuff. I did a lot of Lil Wayne beats because like it was just embedded in me that he was the best rapper alive. So I had to rap on the best rapper alive beats.
Yeah. No, like I said, Wayne is definitely the GOAT. That's why I was just saying right now, do you think he can go hit for hit with somebody like a Drake or I think Kendrick might be able to go hit for hit with Wayne right now.
Mm.
Not saying if you get Wayne in his prime. I'm talking about right now. Because Wayne, you know what I mean? Wayne ain't hungry. Wayne don't give a fuck about this shit right now.
I feel that. Honestly, so Rolling Loud, California. Very, 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 very interesting Rolling Loud this year. Dijon Paul getting into a squabble, knocking niggas out. That was interesting. Let's see, Lefty Gunplay about to perform one of the greatest festivals of your life for the first time, and then he gets locked up. And let's see, we had ASAP Rocky. He performed on a helicopter, basically denouncing that ASAP is basically no longer ASAP.
Yeah.
Which I noticed because if you actually, you know how you go on all platforms and stuff, and back then you search up ASAP Ferg.
Mm-hmm.
If you go on Apple Music or Spotify and all that right now, it's actually just Ferg. Because I was trying to listen to Trap Lord the other day, which I could, but it didn't say ASAP Ferg no more. It just said Ferg.
Word.
So yeah, like when I seen that and he did that performance and I started doing my homework and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is really real. Like they really
Was that was because of the case?
Not only that, but also because of a comment that ASAP Ferg made in I keep saying, damn, it's no longer. Ferg made a comment on a recent podcast basically about ASAP. Basically, is like there is no more ASAP. Basically, so it's like. It's like it's basically.
I'm saying it's based off of the case though, right? I'm assuming.
No, I think it's really just based off of like niggas is just going their own ways and like ASAP is just broken up. It's not even off the case. Like I feel like because there's really been a lot of detachments from the ASAP mob way before the case, before the whole ASAP rally shit and all that.
Yeah.
So it's like, trust me, I've been an ASAP mob fan since early days, since ASAP was out performing in like New York and shit. Like I was watching all those videos. So like, it's like the ASAP mob era is over. And to the fans, that thought that, Lords never worry, even the Lords go their own ways. You feel me? But
I'm keeping it a bean. That shit been over. Respectfully,
like you said,
that shit been over. It ain't like nobody was.
Yeah,
really...
honestly, me personally, I already knew that. But some fans,
maybe Ferg was dropping.
Some fans, they still believe that something.
Man, ASAP got with Rihanna and secured the bag.
That part.
He got a billionaire. He got a couple businesses now. He can rap when he wants to. Like he secured the bag.
Another interesting fact.
Like that's the real bag.
Another interesting fact. Dirk is about to drop his album. I like the fact that
from jail, or is it like pre-recorded?
Not Dirk. Dirk has so many hits in the bucket. Probably, you feel me? I would believe it's pre-recorded, but stuff. It's
gonna go crazy times 10 just because of his situation.
I actually
want
to listen to it and want to see if there's.
Everybody's gonna say that.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Dirk. Now, as you said. Another artist that has been very, very, very consistent throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if he has a banger on this one. Even if it's like songs that he did before he got locked up, that's cool. I want to see if he has a, I got to see. That's all. But
does he have one? Does he have one of those?
Like right now?
No, like ever. Like
I feel like every project he's dropped, he's always had a song that always
no,
stood
but I'm
out.
saying like, does he have one of those? Like, how like you could pit them up there like J. Cole has one of those, Kendrick had one of those, Drake had one of those songs where it was like it took him to the next level. Did Dirk have one of those songs?
All My Life with J. Cole, there's another song that I want to say that he did. I just can't. I'm not gonna lie. Dirk has so many.
Because I feel like
hits.
that's what I said.
He
like,
has so many hits.
I feel like he was
I
consistently
feel like
dropping
I feel like
hits.
that there is one, but I would just have to go through his list of hits that he had.
I'm
for
just
me to
asking the
actually point
question.
it out.
Yeah, because I was like,
I feel like there is one in that list because All My Life is definitely one, but Dirk has been played on the radio countless times, like especially during my 9 to 5 days.
yeah.
Dirk has been played.
Nah, Dirk got hits, nigga. I'm talking about like, did he have like that one where it was just like a global, like it just took over the nation? And that's why I was just like, I don't know, like how Kendrick has swimming pools and it took over the nation. You feel me? Like I was just like, did he ever have a song like that that took over the nation? 50 Cent in the club took over the nation.
You know what?
That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's just a question. I'm just asking.
Let me
because he always got bangers. To me, he like Future.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has to have one. He has to have one. Like
even Future, Gucci flip flops that took over the nation. You feel me? That song took over the nation. His Dirty Spray Joint took over the nation, bro. That's why he's the mixtape king.
I'm gonna say Hellcats and Trackhawks and Rumors are definitely worldwide hits that people from other countries are definitely going crazy over. That I've seen shows.
Yeah.
I'll say, like I said, All My Life, right? Like I said, right now, the top 3.
You think All My Life is probably his
the top two that are in the top, like 2 that are in the top 5, like on Spotify that we know right now,
right?
Is All My Life,
mm-hmm.
and Laugh Now, Cry Later, the Drake song,
right?
So I'm pretty sure on tour he's had to perform his verse countless times. Even they didn't have to play the whole Drake song, but I'm pretty sure on his tours wherever he went, he had to perform that part of his, of the Drake song.
Right.
I believe that.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I was just saying. I was just wondering, like that's a good one though.
What do you think? What do you think about? I like now. Shout out to the media. I like how the media and podcasters and journalists have pointed out that T Grizzly has been one of the only ones to really shout out and really show any love and support the Dirk. So why do you think that a lot of the rappers in the game aren't showing love to Dirk?
I think it's like anything. Once you get inside of that situation, it's hard to show love unless you know the facts, like the facts or whatever the situation is. Like Tory situation, niggas could show love because everything was already played out. Just like the Diddy situation, just like once you in there until your situation is played out and everybody knows what the actual facts are, niggas is gonna keep quiet. It's no point to say nothing because then you might jump out the gate and the next thing you know, you look crazy. So just like it's best just niggas until you know the facts, what the facts is, you better just, you know what I mean? So that's why ain't nobody really saying nothing because like I said, it look bad, but like hope, like I said, same thing with him. Hopefully he's not as stupid as they trying to make him seem. That's all I'm saying. Like, cause they try to make him Thug. All these niggas just look crazy, like they just stupid. So I was just like, hopefully it's just another scheme where they trying to make him another black man look stupid and they come out victorious again because whatever they're trying to say that he did, I was just like, it's just what I say about the other bull, Yellow Beezy.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not. He just not as dumb as they trying to say, bro. I was like, that's what it comes down to. Hopefully you're not as dumb as they trying to say that the stuff that you did.
Nah, I feel that.
But he still got to do 2 years at least. That's
crazy.
No.
I'm Gary say you seen K-Flock beat the murder case, but
did he?
He did, but he's still getting charged for the RICO.
Wait.
He beat the murder case.
How you?
It's weird. I'm still looking into it.
How
I'm still
did
looking
he
into it.
Beat it.
He beat the murder.
So wait. So what did they say? It was self-defense, or it was like because like it was clear.
I just
what happened was clearly on camera. Like
No, I'm not. I'm not
I
gonna
seen
lie.
of it.
I seen a couple posts and I didn't believe it. And
Shout
I
out to
and I
K
and I
Flock
and I've
though.
seen. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
crazy.
It's too many posts that have said that, and then he actually put out a story himself, like that made it official to where now it's like, okay, I can look into it. So it's like, but yeah, he beat the murder case, but he's still getting charged for the RICO.
That's crazy. So it probably was.
He's still getting found guilty on the RICO charges.
So they just gave him one or the other. That's all. He probably it ain't that he's not guilty of that. It's probably they gave him one or the other. Honestly, they had to charge him some. So I don't know. Probably had a good lawyer, so he didn't get charged with both. That's probably what it came down to for real.
I feel that.
This is packed though too. This is the same shit that we were smoking.
Yes, so though, G, I ain't even get this. I ain't even
this
get.
is
I ain't even
crazy.
roll the
Yo,
second one yet.
This is top tier premium gas right here, nigga.
Mhm.
Whoever the fuck this is, nigga, this is top tier work.
He was acquitted of one charge of murder and 8 of racketeering in connection to the 2021 killing of Hashwar Hernandez. Yep. He got acquitted of that one charge. But all the other RICO charges, the racketeering and all that shit, he's still getting hit for that shit.
Yeah, so he ain't doing life basically. That's basically what it's saying. He's not doing life.
They
So
still didn't say what he's still going to be doing for these RICO charges.
he probably gonna do. They probably gonna give him like 15, but you gotta figure by the time he even gets sentenced.
Hasn't he already done 4 years?
That's what I said. He's already probably done like I don't know how long. You might be 4 years.
By the time we get to the summer fall, it's going to be 5.
By the time like I said, by the time he even do that, so he gonna have to do that. Then time served, so he might be home. Not saying before you know it, but like I said, 5 years from now,
You think you going to pull a Tory Lanez?
nah. I don't think artists like that is big enough. Tory's a worldwide artist where
K Flock was the biggest in New York. He was one of the biggest in New York. I ain't going to cap. In the drill scene, he was one of the biggest.
but we never heard him do nothing else but drill. And to me, drill ain't even popping no more. So what are we gonna be? That's why I think I don't even know if I'm saying this respectfully. I know the nigga can rap, nigga, but what would we expect from K Flock? What would you like? You don't even because I definitely don't want to hear no drill shit. What you think?
You right.
That's what I said. I was just like, it's hard, like unless he rapping in that motherfucker right now to a beat that's from 2025. I don't, you know what I mean? Niggas out there in New York is doing that sexy drill right now.
And the ladies love that shit. That's how that shit's staying alive. You feel
What's
me?
the bull name?
Cash Cobain?
Not Cash Cobain. I fuck with Cash Cobain though.
I always got to mention his name before talking about sexy drill.
Swag, Baby Swag. Oh,
Bay Swag.
Yeah, Bay Swag.
Swag.
Yeah, he fire. I fuck with Bay Swag.
Facts.
He got some hits.
No, I'm not gonna lie. In New York, he definitely one of the ones right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. So you know what I mean.
No cap. I ain't even gonna lie. So, but yeah, no, I'm gonna say yeah. So like, but it's like you said though. They getting all these rappers. They getting everybody.
That's what I said. I don't know what's up with. That's why I don't know. I can't tell if it's a setup or not. I can't tell. Gotta be though. It's no way.
A Boogie with the hoodie walks away unscathed from a destructive car crash.
Yeah, man. What
That
you
was
think
last
about the
week.
planes? What you think about the planes right now? You want to know what I heard? I heard that they updated the systems for the top tier airlines, They updated their systems,
All I'm gonna say personally is,
and that's what's glitching.
all I'm gonna say is personally is the person that I'm talking to right now. Like, I'm just glad she came back on a plane home safe. That's all I can say. So I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
Cause honestly, like, phew,
them planes is going crazy right now.
like honestly, anybody that I know be taking a plane right now, like whether it's her or whether it's like one of my homies, I don't care if it's a homie going on a trip. They take a plane, I'll be like,
You ain't never been on a plane?
couple times.
You been on a plane?
Couple times with Mod, yes. And after that, I chose never to, like, no, never again. Some girls say, man, this Tiana Taylor shit is insane, bro.
She took everything, so I don't even know why
And she
even complaining online now. I think now it's like
talking about let her get her cheeks clapped in peace.
Right. Now she doing anything for attention, and that's the shit that niggas be talking about, where it just be like, yo, just go ahead and do you and live your life. If you got your dude or whatever your case may be, then go ahead. She
she feel like because, you know, he did the shit that he did, now she feel like she gotta strut her shit.
She don't got to though. She got her nigga is supposed to be the it nigga. Supposed to be from what the bitches is talking about.
My thing is,
he's supposed to be that it nigga, the one
he's an NBA player, and especially when she was with him during his prime, right?
Huh?
During his rookie, like, well, not rookie, but like his skill prime, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I guess so.
But he was always in the other shit, like movies. Like I'm not gonna lie, Iman, he's in the other shit. Like he actually does like songwriting and he does like scripts. Like he does other shit. Yeah. So it's like that's what I'm saying.
I'm not too familiar with too much other shit that he does, but I'm pretty sure he's invested his money.
No, he's invested the money. Like, he's actually done he's done songwriting and stuff like that. I've actually seen him credited in like certain things in songwriting and stuff.
Yeah, so
especially once he was around, like, you know, Tiana and stuff, like, you know, you learn a thing or two, like, once you're around the people that you, like you said, once you're not the smartest person in the room and you're around people, yeah.
So, but yeah, she took everything. So that's why I was just like, I think now she probably getting backlash. I'm not sure. I really don't be following the comments too much because I don't really, that's chit chat. So I was just like, but they probably chatting in a way she don't like right now. You feel me? So she feel like she want to say some shit. But man, let that man. He don't give a fuck. Word up. He probably happy. He's saying he getting a breath of fresh air right now. You feel me? He getting a breath of fresh air right now. So right now he living life.
No facts. I'm gonna say, man, No Jumper had the craziest roster the other day. Whack.
I was just looking at that shit. I swear to God, coming up here, bro. What you think about that? Is that the best hip hop media right now? Minus Joe Budden. Of course, they didn't have Joe up there.
That's all that was missing.
And I feel like you can't say. I feel like that was hate. I feel like that was a shot at Joe. The title. I feel like the title was a shot at Joe. Cause Joe has a problem with Vlad, don't he?
That Adam was basically saying,
yeah,
this is my Avengers, bitch.
Yeah. And Joe's does
what you gotta say now.
And then Joe's not gonna call nobody else up there to do it with him. He's gonna do it with his pod.
Bro, my thing is this.
But Joe don't need nobody else though. That's what he's gonna prove.
That podcast would have been the greatest podcast ever if Joe Budden would have been in there to get his shit off. That would have been the greatest fucking podcast. I think they gotta do it on.
I
feel like that podcast would have been the next.
I think they gotta do it on Joe's
because Joe Rogan's the guy. To me, like when we're talking podcasting, Joe Rogan's the guy.
I think they gotta do it on Joe's podcast, not Joe Rogan, Joe Budden. I think they gotta do what you said on his podcast.
Doing that on Joe Rogan's podcast, shit, that would be.
Not Rogan's, but
like having all of them
on Joe Budden's podcast.
Yeah, having Adam's Little Avenger Squad on Joe Budden's podcast. Yeah. Oh yeah, greatest fucking.
And then have them, and then have what's it called, Joe and his cast. Cause Joe got like 5 or 6 people now.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Rogan and Joe Button. Has that happened yet?
What you mean?
Joe Rogan and Joe Button.
It's not a battle between them. They're in two type of demographics.
But I'm not gonna lie, those two on the podcast
Joe
together.
Joe Rogan's demographic.
Joe Rogan and Joe Button, that would be a crazy ass episode. I ain't gonna cap. That would be
Joe. It would. Yeah, it would.
I ain't gonna be surprised.
It would because Joe would go there with him. Button would go there with him. Go there like no diddy.
Bro,
he'll go there with him.
That's the thing, bro. Button's gonna be the one to be like, oh no, not like that's the thing, bro. That's why like
because Joe don't want to look stupid on camera, so he won't. But
I don't even think it's about looking stupid
not
on camera,
stupid,
but it's
but
like he's gonna say how he gonna feel.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah,
it's like
it'll be a good conversation though because
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like no offense to Adam, but I feel like academics.
He was up there. He was up there, right?
Academics, Vlad.
Was he up there?
Yes.
He was up there.
Academics, right? Vlad, and Joe Button are the three, and Joe Rogan are the only podcasters who I feel like who don't hold back shit. When Vlad do his interviews, he say what the fuck he want. He interrupts niggas however he wants to and say what the fuck he want.
I will say this. I agree with you, and I will say I don't agree with you about
everybody else in that room.
I don't agree with you about No Jumper because I feel like Adam hired niggas like Wack and them other niggas to do the job of what you said the other niggas do.
Oh no. Here's the thing.
Adam might not do that, but them other niggas that he got on that platform, they do that.
That's what we're all supposed to do.
They do that.
That's what we're all supposed to do running a podcast. We're supposed to like even me. Like I know my barriers and I know my politics. I know what I stand for and I know what I would do on a podcast.
Right.
Now, and trust me, like it's just I'm certain things I'm gonna keep confidential because I can't be giving y'all my blueprint. But when it comes to being open-minded about stuff that's going on in the culture, certain times when the certain people are in the room and the plan can get put together, the plan gets put together. You know? It's like, oh, I can count on these people to do this, do that, and then I can still do this, do that without me going outside my barriers for what I stand on and the formula that I'm trying to implement.
I still think,
but that's all y'all get. Y'all not getting no details, you little bastards. Let me roll this Z up real quick. Why the fuck am I holding back? Let me roll this Z up real quick. The fuck am I talking about? Yeah, no, you better be ready for this one. Yeah, I'm just. Matter of fact, smell that shit.
Which one is this right here?
Just smell that shit. Just smell that shit. You better be ready for this one, motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. Interlude. I gotta tell y'all. Hold on. Watch what happens when he smells this, y'all. Just watch.
Damn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold up. Hold up. Yes, sir.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens when we don't have guests, y'all. Niggas be having too much fun, bro.
That's what I said. The weed in the jar, bro. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, I cannot wait.
Whose is this?
The Lux Canna. I think their name should Lux Canna.
Oof. That is some ooh-wee.
I believe that is the olive wagyu. That's Z crossed with Sherb biscotti. Times 2, I believe.
Wagyu was definitely top tier. Oh my god. Shit. Mom, that's a top tier joint right there. Hold up. It's back.
That's all I can say. Oh man. Well, man.
What you feel about Doechii? You think she one of them? And did you? And everybody keeps talking about that she been out.
Yes, she has.
Okay,
Yes, she has.
she has.
She
Okay,
has been. She has been putting in. She has been putting in the hard
no,
work.
no, hold on. Now, what do people mean that she's been out though? That's what I want to know. Like, what does that mean? Because
She's been like I'll say it like this.
because to me, she came out of nowhere. She like a
No,
four bats. She like a four bats to me.
I tell people that tiny chat and that Grammy shit. No, Doechii, trust me. I would even get Gary V was one of the first. Gary V was one of the first people to actually find out about her and actually promote her on his. You know. I watch a lot of Gary V.
I'm just saying. All right, yeah, all right, but she didn't have no hit songs or no build up. To me, it was just like bam. It was just like whatever that song was.
You got to think about it, bro. Do you know that? Like, do you know that?
This is packed. Oh my
god! Do you know that literally almost every this is a crazy ass statistic. Do you know that almost every day, like realistically on a distribution platform, there is an average of 12 to 24 new artists every other day of the week. Everybody wants to drop music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this was a crazy ass statistic that I found out about a year and a half ago. Like, literally every day it will be 12 to 24 new artists. So you gotta think about it. There is so many artists in the span. We're not gonna know about everybody. Trust me.
This the one you gotta be careful with right here. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh my God. This is dangerous.
Man, speaking of dangerous, man. You see that case with the Rolling 60s?
Brick Baby and them boys.
Biggie and all them.
See, man, that's what happens. That's like the clear version of a nigga getting on camera and just blatantly snitching on himself. Besides other shit that he probably done did on there, I was like, the nigga got on there and was just saying wild shit. I'm not even. You don't even gotta repeat the shit. I was just like, the shit is just so stupid, nigga. You was what? I was just like, man. And then you knowingly was basically laughing, being the one lining niggas up.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I keep it a bean.
Same niggas you check in with lining you up. It's crazy.
But honestly, the one thing I don't like is how niggas is wanting to give Adam the blame, because like, this is the one thing I will say. Adam does not put a gun to anybody. I give Adam the same look. I give Adam the same degree I give Vlad.
So you'll give some nut ass niggas up here that you know was doing wild shit.
Never
come up here. All right, so you can't say that.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I know what I stand for. But me personally, here's the thing. This is the other thing. Adam, Vlad, academics, it doesn't matter who's interviewing the person. I give Adam the same lead that I give anybody else.
They're not interviewing them though. He's giving them a platform to come up there and be stars.
Exactly.
That's a different than interviewing them.
It's the same thing. Like, let's say, for example, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, I had AR Abs sitting in this chair the fuck now. If he chooses to say the shit that he wants to say that winds up getting him booked, I didn't tell him to say that. We here to talk about the music and to watch you freestyle.
Yeah.
But if you choose to...
Adam used to ask the questions. I think he definitely chilled recently on asking the questions because he started seeing he didn't have to ask the questions. Niggas was willingly coming up there snitching on themselves.
They were pulling Vlads because they'll do the same shit on Vlad TV.
Trying to get views and trying to go famous.
Why the fuck are y'all getting mad at Adam for the same shit that niggas is doing on Vlad TV?
Because he was provoking the questions. There was a difference. It was a difference. Like
Okay, I'll say it like this: if you have a nigga, bro,
Vlad might have been
bro,
provoking his questions too, but Vlad can edit his videos to where as though
okay, well, I'll say it like this:
it was
if a nigga chooses to sit on this camera right now and implement himself and say whatever the shit he say, and Rue is sitting in here, you think that shit's not gonna get provoked? I'm just like, this is the thing. We're talking about being podcasters. Like we're not the reason why this person. You mean like you chose to? You thought you wasn't gonna get caught, so you chose to throw your, like you said,
mm-hmm.
getting on camera and snitching on yourself. You did that to yourself.
So
That like if a nigga do that on this camera and snitch on himself, neither of us something that did that.
then Wack already said Big U was what's it called? I don't know, man. The niggas be like Wack know too much. He with the feds. So I was just like, yo, I don't know.
I feel like when you're in a certain circle, you gotta be affiliated. You gotta be affiliated with feds. How do you think niggas get to this? How do you think niggas get through cities so fucking smoothly?
Yeah.
You think niggas is not associated with the? You feel me?
Yeah. Like I
gotta be.
said, I don't know, man. Like I said, that's why I said that. You think it's Trump?
Nah.
You think it's Trump? Because he cleaning shit up. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I feel like a lot of these.
Trump is cleaning shit up. I was just like, yeah. All right. I'm gonna tell you like this. God forbid, if he takes some a blood organization down out there too, or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it's Trump. I'm telling you, because he took out all the Venezuelan gang niggas out of Chicago. Then he went for Big U, the leader of the Crips.
Mm.
Then he go to whoever he would say. I mean, God forbid it be Wack or anybody else, but whoever he would say, you know,
No, you're right.
a big group of them. And then next thing you know, like I said, he just gonna start sweeping up, go to New York and do the same thing. And he gonna clean all this bullshit up. Watch. It's Trump. Unless it's something else come out, I must just say it's Trump cleaning shit up.
I ain't even gonna lie. Could be a theory.
You know he was just in Philly for the wrestling tournament over the weekend. It might be today. Today I think I think he was here today or yesterday for the championship.
Okay, say man, they love the wrestling in Philly. I tell you.
Yeah, it was the college wrestling tournament, man. Trump pulled up. Trump was in the city, man. Shout out to President.
You know what's crazy? I like how, cause especially how we're known for the Sixers, the Phillies, the Eagles. I like how like they're really bringing like the sport of wrestling, like to Philly, like on a big stature like this.
Yeah.
WrestleMania, the college shit. I like how they're really implementing like that's just gonna be like I say like this. We might have a wrestling star coming out of Philly soon. You feel me?
Yeah, if they ever, well, it ain't really. I guess you could say a wrestling star,
like this.
because I was talking to the people in there. They already said that the niggas that wrestle, the next step is going into MMA. So yeah, I guess you wouldn't say a wrestling star. You will say one of the MMA fighters or UFC fighters or something like that. That's what I was about to say. Like you wouldn't even, they'll be a wrestler when they're younger, growing up, but they'll transition into a fighter though. So. Same shit though. I'd definitely love to get some UFC fighters though, or something like that, because them niggas go crazy. Them or a boxer. That's like I want to get a boxer up here for real to interview. If we could get a boxer up here, then that'll be solid.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple phone calls that could be made for that, but
Yeah,
say it like this.
Because boxing talk is everyday talk.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Boxing that's definitely one of the souls of Philly.
I watch boxing more than I watch any other sport, almost. Boxing and basketball. And I love football too, but boxing and basketball, I watch that more than anything.
Sure, I'll say it like this: basketball, we ain't got nothing to talk about Philly. What process?
Hopefully we get a good pick in the draft, man. We're gonna be top at least lottery. We definitely gonna be lottery. Hopefully we get the first pick. We need Cooper Flag in Philly. That'll be crazy.
Man, you already see the birds is getting his wings dismantled.
It's over for the birds. I don't know if Tone alive or not, nigga. It's over for the birds. No defense, nothing. No secondary, nothing. Did y'all re-sign any linemen? Did y'all re-sign any defensive linemen? Nah, y'all the champs. I will respect the birds. They are the champs, and until they until they dethrone, they are the champs. Cause they still, at the end of the day, this is what they still got the offense. So I was just like, it seems like everything is getting dismantled on the defense, and they're gonna probably try to do some shit in the draft. Probably try to draft some D backs. I'm assuming, cause the D or Cooper. I mean, did Cooper start? Tone Cooper DeJean. Huh? No, I'm saying the whiteboard. Did he start in the defense last year? Cause they ain't trading him. He was a rookie. They ain't trading him. So I was just like, other than that, they definitely. You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna lie. This is very, very interesting.
What?
I feel this is definitely a good debate to end with. So I'm looking at some research on RIAA, right? You know the company that be giving out like tell like when you go platinum and stuff.
Yeah.
So RIAA just basically named NBA YoungBoy the most successful rapper of the decade.
Yeah. He got the most loyal fans, I think. He got the most loyal fans.
I ain't going 6 studio albums, 26 mixtapes, 3 compilation albums.
He got the
and they're all RIAA certified.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, including the mixtapes.
Mm-hmm. You gotta figure he had the Young Bulls for a while, just like in the South. He had a time period where he's all they listen to, bro. Like he maybe even Midwest too, like Midwest to the South. He had a wave where he's all they listen to.
There's a lot of niggas up here too who love NBA Young Boy.
I fuck with Young Boy too. He wasn't like a nigga. Like I had songs that I fuck with a Young Boy. Not like I wasn't like I'm listening to every song. I had a couple songs that I fucked with that he dropped. Couple projects that he dropped that I fuck with. Other than that though, but the Young Boys though, nigga, he had that wave for real. Like before Dirk, the niggas was fucking with Young Boy, and then after Dirk, the niggas was still fucking with Young Boy. So shout out NBA, man. Free NBA. He locked up right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, free NBA, man.
Locked up and still named the most successful artist.
Well, that's pretense. Now let's see if he could come out and make a banger. Do you think he could come out and make a banger? Do you think he could do what Tory did in prison right now?
Let's get Tory Lanez engineering. Let's get the equipment. Let's see what happens. Let's battle of the bars, literally.
No, I don't know battle shit. Though. I don't want to hear like
I don't want
to hear no battle shit. But do you think he could do drop some? Because I feel like he has to drop music while he's in there, or he's gonna
seeing how he
get
moves,
left in sound.
I feel like he has a book or something. If they let that nigga have a book, Booking a pen in the pad. Tough.
Has wife and Lucci dropped any music since he been home? Have you heard anything?
I haven't looked into it actually, and no, cause somebody would have told me. You know, I can't name one person who I know that isn't a Lucci fan, so I would have known.
Right.
Ma would have called me and told me that Lucci dropped. Ma would have called me every time Lucci dropped before he got booked. Ma'd always called me, so I would have known. But that's another question right there. Will we get another banger from Lucci? I believe so, but he can't use that window for too. He can't like don't let the window sit for too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna say because at the end of the day, if you let the window sit for too long, a lot of people like. I mean, I'll listen to it and if it's a banger, I'll definitely keep it in my playlist. But you know, the majority they'll
You know who reinventing themselves right now? I don't know if you noticed it, but like he was hot before, no Diddy. Then he cooled off. Then now he like coming back on some like he promoting other niggas, but like he's still dropping his music type shit. G Herbo. G Herbo got some heat right now, and I ain't gonna lie to
G
you.
Herbo's last album
And
was fuck-
he promoting artists that he fuck with right now.
G
So
Herbo's last album on my scale was a 9.5 out of 10.
G Herbo is really outside right now, yo. I fuck with his movement right now. Shout out Herb.
Yo, what you think about Young LA? His A9 song is climbing the charts all over again.
Don't I be with Jake Money serving everybody?
Don't I like my vegetables, extra cheese and broccoli? Yo, that's crazy. That shit climbing right back on the charts for no reason. It's been on the charts nonstop for like the past couple months.
All because he was up there looking silly as hell on that interview. That's all he did. Because everybody it's promo. All he did is promo himself. That's all he did because he went up there with $50 in 20s, 5s, and 1s and basically was acting like he didn't have money, which he probably didn't because the song wasn't getting no spin at all. Nobody was worried about that song from back in 09. You feel me? That's exactly when the song came out, 08, 09. So, you know what I mean? That nigga did what he had to do now.
Now everybody in Tampa Bay. I just seen a video in Tampa sold out club.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody going crazy. Young boys making TikToks.
I'm good.
Like young boys is making TikToks to the videos. They little spreads and shit. And they using the shit like TikTok content creators like running it. I'm like, yo.
So I said he brought the beat back for his shit real quick. That's all. That's why I said all it takes is one, man.
We might have to do it.
Was he a one-hit wonder? Right?
Ain't I?
Has he had any other song? One-hit wonder, right? Come on, man. All you need is one. I be telling niggas, bro.
He was Trinidad before Trinidad. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna.
All it takes is one, man.
I heard him on mixtapes and other features, but they weren't hits.
Everybody got mixtape and other songs that they did, nigga.
Yeah, no, definitely. But Ain't I was his one John.
Yeah, one hit. One hit. That's it.
And it's funny, it started out as a solo song, and then T.I. and Young Dro actually did the remix. That What with T.I. Young Dro is actually the remix. When he did that song first, he did that shit himself.
I'm about to ask a disrespectful question. Is Young M.A. a one hit wonder?
She had a couple hits.
Hits.
She had Ooh. She had Big. She had that what was that? That joint where she just Kodak Black.
Oh, okay, cool.
Off the Yak.
I was just saying, I didn't know. I was just asking. Yeah.
No, she ain't a one hit wonder.
She got hits.
And she can spit for real.
Nah, she could definitely rap. She's one of them ones. I didn't know she was.
But she
she
had
got
she
hits.
She had ooh, she had
Yeah,
off the yak.
that's what I say. I know. That's what I know. She had 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, off the yak actually I think went at least gold.
Yeah, nah, fuck with Young M.A.
Yeah, no, fact. She's definitely not a one-hit wonder. That's no. Yeah, no. I feel like the fans will definitely disagree with that one.
Yeah, nah. I ain't saying ain't no hate. I'm just asking a question. You feel me?
I'll say it like this, because honestly, that'd be a good question for certain artists that are definitely out these days.
I was asking who had a couple hits, but not necessarily no real hit.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm gonna say that shit. Whew. That joint got me yeet.
Nah, that shit is all packed right there.
Gary say, it's time to go home. Time to get the new formats done for these clips. Got a nice little new format ready to put out for y'all for the year. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was going through shit. Got a couple of unreleased episodes, couple of unreleased clips that's gonna be getting made soon. It's a lot of shit we gotta put out, but you know, I ain't tripping. That's why I like having content built. We got some shit on the way for y'all. I'ma tell y'all.
Definitely got a little debate about to have come up here, man. Tell them Philly vs Jersey, man. We're gonna have that little talk. We're gonna have that debate.
I'll probably be behind the scenes for that one doing the sound effects because it's gonna be a lot of sound effects. But
yeah, we definitely gotta get that too. Yeah.
No,
need you in there for that one.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be just sitting there just waiting to or whatever. But yeah, no, y'all already know how we do. It's your boy 215 Guy Beats, aka Streets, aka you already know this. Producer's new favorite podcast. Let me rap with you. You already know how we do.
That's your boy Mula, man. T_Mula 856. Follow me on the gram. We lit. We back, man. Catch us.
That was a freestyle on the outro. I was watching the cartoon the other day. I like that. But I might do that one a little bit. What? See y'all next Sunday.